welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm excited to get into today's video because today we're going to get an angel number message from your angels, from your spiritual team, to see what they have to say to you, and then also, of course, the angel numbers will break those down and see what they mean if you've been seeing combinations of these numbers. So I'm excited to get into it. Per usual, my Etsy shop is always linked in the description below. If you want your own private tarot reading, yes, you can pick more than one pile. Pause the video if you need more time. So we have group 1 with angel number 11. Like I said, if you've been seeing combinations of these numbers, we're going to get into that. But that's number 1 with the purple stone. Group 2, we have angel number 33. So if you've been seeing 1133, you may want to do both, like, you know, kind of be creative with it. But we got that as number 2 with the green stone. Group 3, we have angel number 1010. And that's going to be with the dark blue stone. And then group 4, we have angel number 55, 55, of course, with the red stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and we're gonna get into this angel number message. We're just gonna get started. All right, group number 1 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it. Your angel number message. What have your angels been trying to tell you? So for angel number 11, this one says, angel number 11 means that your desires are now manifesting and you will be embarking on a new journey in your life soon, if not already. Bringing in positive change and blessings. Angel number 11 can also signal intuition, positive alignment, manifestation through self, remain focused and positive. So Spirit is telling you with the angel number 11 to remain focused, remain positive. I always say, you know, 11 is that portal number. So whenever you see combinations of 11, like I said, for an example in the intro, if you were to see 11 and then 33, like it's 11:33 p.m., you want to look up 33 so you can see what portal you're entering into. So be creative when you're breaking down angel numbers and the combinations of angel numbers. You can even break them down to a master number. So that would be 8, I think. If you were to break down 11:33, yeah, that would be 8. So you can look up, you know, just to give you some tips. But let's see what other messages your angels have for you and what else they want to tell you. What's important for you right now, group 1? Yeah, this is giving 11 energy for sure. We have renewing your life and giving birth. That came out for you. So there's definitely some things changing, definitely a new portal, new energy you're walking into. Renewing your life says radiant vitality is filling my life. Giving birth says I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. So it did say intuition, manifestation through self as well. So you may be using yourself as a portal. We are all portals. We are all extensions of the universe, the inner universe. And you may be, you know, manifesting through self, giving birth to an energy that you've specifically been focusing on. If you have specifically doing that, especially if it's been very intentional, like meditating and bringing out a certain energy of yourself, Spirit is saying that is manifesting right now, right now. So I feel like you already see it or feel it. Because it's here. I was gonna say it feels so close, but it's here, like it's happening. I'm getting movement with this. So we have savoring pleasure and following your bliss. Spirit is definitely telling you, your angel team is definitely telling you, continue to go on the path that you have been going. Continue to follow what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. Not even on a life purpose kind of level, like, okay, do what makes you happy. When you feel happy doing simple tasks around the house, or when you get like an intuitive nudge, oh, hey, go here today, and you go there and you feel that sense of like belonging, that good sense just of generally feeling good, follow that. Your intuition is like spot on at this time, group number 1. So I fully embrace bliss in my life. At the bottom of following bliss, it says my soul sings with joy. So let's try to get into specifics of what's been going on. I feel like you guys have been doing your own thing, manifesting through self, also not really going with the trends. So like whatever's trending, you either stay away from or you just haven't been focusing on it. You've been really doing what you've been called to do, whereas before you may have like been trying to follow the trends to find the latest and greatest. Wow, manifestation method. Now here's another breakdown of number 11. We have, of course, the 2. spiritual reunion. If you look at the top of the card, it is a 2, and that is the energy, of course, of 2 becoming 1. Spiritual union, I feel like your masculine and feminine energy within yourself has definitely manifested. But I also, this is crazy, you guys. We got an 8. So this is crazy because I broke down 1133 before. I haven't done pile number 33 yet, so I don't know what that one really is gonna hold, but we're getting so many connections, and I'm just feeling intuitively like using 33 as an example, so you may wanna pick pile 2 as well. But remember when I broke down 1133 and I was like, I think that would be an 8. This positive movement forward card is 8, so a lot of synchronicities already. But I feel like you guys are moving forward. You know, your angels are really trying to get you to like see it, is what I feel. And the excitement would come naturally. Spirit is saying you really have good things to look forward to. You are moving forward into a spiritual union. That could be a relationship. I already feel like you have really balanced your spiritual union like within yourself, and positive movement forward in other areas of your life as well. So good energy all around with this one. We got the sacral chakra and the power card. This is insane. I can't do this. Because these are literally, if you look at the top of these cards, sacral chakra is number 2 and power is number 8. So we keep getting these combinations of 2 and 8. You may be seeing that as well. But that is exactly, spiritual union is 2, positive movement forward is 2. So a lot of different number combinations. I feel like you guys generally are seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time. But you're coming into your power, and I feel like you've balanced your sacral energy. Also, I'm hearing that you've been stingy with the cookie, you've been stingy with the poom poom. You ain't been dropping down D on everybody out here. So regardless of your orientation, I do see that you have been reserved, even in like, you know, touching yourself and being sensual with yourself. I feel like you realize that's where a lot of your energy has been channeled without intention, you know, because being intimate is not like a bad thing in itself, but when you don't have intention, or when someone else has intention and you're just empowering their intention, and the next thing you know you're drained AF, and you're like, oh no, it's because I had that good D session the other day, and really it's like, no, they just stole your energy because you didn't know. Like, you've been losing a lot of energy. So I feel like you guys have reeled that back. Specifically, your sacral is very strong right now. And I want to say really active for some of you. That's why things are being created so quickly. The changes coming into your life. I'm also hearing full surrender. There's a level of full surrender that had to happen for you guys to be able to manifest so well. But with that power card, I just feel like you guys are really in your power right now. We got the Knight of Swords, forward movement. I feel like you're keeping your own counsel. I feel like you're doing your own thing. Like, you're allowing yourself to lead you. And it's like your higher self really does know the way. Now I just heard, now that job is the next thing to worry about. That's what I was hearing. We got the Two of Pentacles that came out. So as you can see, you know, your spiritual union manifesting, things getting generally better in your life with this positive movement forward. You're thinking now, like, thoughts are arising like, okay, how do we get this job situation figured out? Because I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling attractive, new love is coming in, I can see the stairs, I can see the energy shifting with that. So now it's like, okay, now I need to focus on money. I feel like you guys are like, and ooh, we got the Magician. So, you know, your angels are telling you, like, keep the ball rolling. Whatever you want to set your intention on, this is a very powerful time. All you're doing is empowering that. So keep going, keep going. But there's the tarot that we got that came out for you. Two of Pentacles and the Magician, and then the Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords, how they used to be, back to how things used to be. I feel like you may have been happier generally in the past, and you're starting to feel that feeling that you felt again in the past, of alignment, of things being the way that they're supposed to be, like positive change. We got the Chariot in reverse, so Spirit is saying it's not exactly the same. You're not backtracking. Ooh, and then I'm also hearing do-over. I'm getting a lot of downloads with this. I'm hearing a lot. My guides are being very talkative during this one, so I feel like yours are too. We have the Lovers that came out. So Chariot in reverse is like a stop to things that aren't supposed to be in your life, and a push to the things that, you know, really matter to you. Like, I feel like you tried to make a relationship work with someone of the past, and it just couldn't work. It couldn't work with them, or it couldn't work the way things were. So now that you've gone through all those changes, love is finally moving forward for you. So let's see. We have Kuan Yin, Kali Ma, and Lord Shiva, which is so funny because these are like totally different energies than each other. I love it. Kali Ma with facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yeah, I don't feel like you're going to miss this opportunity, but you're definitely giving birth, renewing your life. And I love that it's renewing your life because it's not like things are going back to the way they used to be, but you're feeling really good, but also you're fully the newer version of yourself. So it's kind of different. Like things aren't going to feel the same because you aren't the same, but it reminds you of that time because it feels really good. Six of Cups can also represent a lot of deja vu happening. It can also indicate a lot of reminiscing. So don't be surprised if past feelings come up or memories. Honestly, if, you know, process them whatever way, but kind of pocket them, you know, put them in position where it doesn't bug you or make you feel like you need to go back to the past. Care and compassion with Kuan Yin. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved, and offering a helping hand. So I feel like you guys have really kind of leveled up, and now you're in a position where you can give. And Spirit is saying, you know, don't forget to give, but there will be a balance of giving and receiving moving forward. So it won't feel like you're being taken from. And then Lord Shiva with transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So I feel like you guys are doing things differently, a different way, and it's really special. And dance with the universe is like, you know, you're now connected. It's like you've replugged yourself back in. So there's a lot of positive change happening. And if you've been feeling like you need to change, but you don't want to completely shake your reality, I would take this as confirmation to do it because it's leading you to so much positivity. So yeah, that's what I have for you, group 1. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your spread. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group number 2 with angel number 33. Let's get right into your message. What have your angels been trying to tell you? What has this angel number been trying to communicate to you? We're going to get into all of it. So this one says, angel number 33 lets you know that your angels and ascended masters surround you at this time, protecting and guiding you. Angel number 3 also confirms that your angels have heard your prayers and your spiritual team is working hard to transform your life. So there's definitely an energy here of your spirit team working a lot in the background, and you guys may be anxious because you're looking at the forefront of everything. You know, you can't see what's going on in the background, and your angels are giving you the confirmation. Not only are we protecting you from disaster, but we're guiding you. So we're opening the way for you. We're making it clear, sending you signs and signals as far as where you should go from here, what to do, what you need to know, that kind of thing. So your angels are really mainly giving you confirmation that they're with you, confirming it's not all in your head. You do have a spiritual connection and you are connected, you're plugged in. But also that they're, you know, moving things around for you. They're doing a lot of background work, giving you that confirmation. And also, I'm hearing you're doing a great job, and then I'm seeing someone hug you in the spirit realm. It looks kind of blue. It looks like a being made of blue. I haven't really studied too many star systems, so I don't know like the ins and outs of all beings, but it looks kind of like blue and white sparkles, like a being kind of hugging you. It was kind of vague. I haven't seen them before, I don't think, but I was seeing that for someone specifically, and they're really just kind of like, calm down. And they're letting you know, you've been doing a great job. Okay, you're doing a great job. I know. And you're just like, and do you see this? And and they're like, I know, we see this. We've been working, but you can't see them. So that may be something that you're trying to develop right now, like the ability to see other realms and see your guides, you know. And the first step honestly is just letting them know they have permission to show up to you. But also, especially a being like that, like seeing that in real life, that would probably be scary. Like if it just like appeared in your room, it is I. Like yes, I don't know where you came from, I don't know who you are, and I'm not trying to know. That's just me though. We have igniting courage. So you know, you may be working on your inner strength, your inner self, your courage, working on trying to get more comfortable with spiritual happenings, because I feel like things are intense right now. There's an intensity right now, or not an intensity per se. You may not be too tightly wound, but there's definitely a deadline. Like rent has to be paid. If that's your concern, it's like that, you know? It's one of those things where it's like there is a deadline, a very clear what I need, and it's looking like things aren't coming together. So anyways, yeah, I love this spread already. So we have igniting courage and accepting what is. But then you guys, we have believing in the magic and expecting miracles. So your guides are not telling you to see things differently. They're like, yeah, it is that way, but we're fixing it, or before things like, you know, get too crazy, it's gonna change, you know, kind of thing. Like, I don't feel like your guides are telling you, oh no, like, anyway, okay, we'll see. Igniting courage, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Accepting what is, I accept and embrace my inner majesty. Believing in the magic, true magic is abounding in my life, and expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. The 33 did say ascended master, so you may be working with Archangel Michael specifically, or I think it's Raphael. I'm seeing a name with an R. I'm trying to see it and it's going away. But I'm gonna pull some cards to see what's actually happening at this time, to get a better idea of like what we're dealing with, what the concern is. Spirit, can you show me what's happening right now? What are they working on? Love, I do see, is on some of your mind. For all of you though, it's not romantic. It's like, I've done the work, Spirit. I've let go of those friendships, or I let go of that relationship, and nothing has happened yet. So it's really frustrating and concerning, because it's like, so I'm supposed to just be alone now? Like, you haven't had those friends be replaced by better friends, or, you know, you haven't had a new relationship, anyone that's been interested come into your life. Spirit is saying you're creating right now. You're creating your new life, and they're empowering it. So they're bringing your manifestation, your creation, your request, they're transferring it from your angels are carrying your request from like the spirit realms, from the universe to your 3D. That's what they're doing right now. I love it. I'm so surprised that came out so clear. We have memories of love in the sacral chakra. So honestly, I feel like there's an energy of wanting to scratch that itch as well. Like, you find yourself thinking about intimacy a lot more than you used to. And it's a bit concerning, and it just makes you anxious. Like, I don't want to be doing this myself. I want someone else to please me type of energy. Like, Spirit is saying, hold your horses. We're coming through, okay? We have positive movement forward and authority. But like I said, this could be like memories of love, like, dang, why did I leave that job? Like, sure, I had that irritating coworker, but now the situation that I'm in hasn't gotten better, or I haven't gotten a new job, or it's worse, or whatever. Like, and I see Spirit, like, and your spiritual team saying, we're trying to play cleanup. We're also trying to, I feel like there may be a lot going on spiritually right now. And it's kind of like an all hands on deck type of energy, where your angels are trying to make sure that they put you in the right situation, not the same situation. We have positive movement forward and authority. So there's also an energy here of, it's not a, I feel like, it's hard to say. I feel like you know things that you like, but you don't know what the perfect job would be for you, that you would be. So Spirit is almost trying to figure that out for you, but your guides can't impose to where they, I don't know, there's like an energy. Something interesting about your energy is you have your, it's like there's things that you'll say absolutely not. Like, I feel like you guys are very sure in that way. You'll be like, absolutely not, I don't want this, but I want to be happy. And Spirit is saying, well, I see you experiencing that happiness here, but because you're saying no, because it doesn't sound crazy, or you just don't see that for yourself, you're blocking it kind of energetically. Authority and positive movement forward. Spirit is saying focus on positive movement forward in general. If you want to manifest something, manifest that, and open yourself up to positive movement forward. And control your thoughts, mind your mind when it comes to the what. Because you're blocking a lot energetically because you don't see how that would be good for you. But we have fertility and base chakra. I feel like if anything, your base may be overactive because you're coming through as a bit like very stubborn or specific about how things have to manifest, and about like comfortability, but there's no room for creation. It's kind of hard for your guides to bring something into your life because at the end of the day, we're living this life, okay? Your ancestors can't force nothing on you, regardless of what generational curse and whatever they want you to do right now. They can't force that on you. Spirit can't force that on you. You do have free will. This is your life, you know? So I feel like there's only so much they can do when you block off so much as well. So they're trying to tell you, like, be open, focus just on positive movement forward, and trust that, you know, your spiritual team can see things that you can't, and allow them to bring new things into your life. You may honestly just hate change. You may honestly just be someone who, maybe you're a fixed sign, or maybe you love consistency, you love routine, and Spirit is gonna have to uproot you to put you somewhere else, you know? So it's kind of like you won't allow yourself to be picked up so you can be protected. Like, say, you know, say you're a child and you got on an all white outfit and you're going to your Easter dinner. You know, a kid may say, I want to play in the puddle, but the adult says, no, I need to pick you up to put, so you don't ruin everything. You know what I mean? So I feel like short sight and also just rejection are two things controlling your situation right now and preventing you from being able to get better. We have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like your protection of you is most important, self-preservation, but you're gonna have to open up if you want something like better or more to happen. King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you, like if you're like, say you were, look, I don't know why I'm getting all tongue-tied. Say you're trying to manifest a wife. This is like having your mind set on, no, I done dated all these girls out here and they don't like to be domestic, so I want somebody that'll cook and clean. And it's like Spirit saying, okay, I can give you a cardboard cutout of a woman, but she may not be emotionally intelligent. She may not be able to heal you. You know, she may not be able to speak life into you because she can cook and clean. And it's like, I know you dated people that are one kind of way, but Spirit isn't saying you don't want to manifest the exact opposite either. So Spirit is really saying be open. And your guides are giving you confirmation. Everything we're telling you to do right now is for your best good, and it is going to benefit you. So Strength in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Get out of your own way is really what I get here. And just the confirmation that Spirit is with you and they're helping you. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your spread today. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. What have your angels been trying to tell you? Why have you been seeing these angel numbers? All of that, okay? So we have angel number 1010 for you guys. Angel number 1010 reminds you to keep your own happiness at the forefront of your life, as life-changing events will occur for you in the near future. Angel number 1010 encourages you to allow change with detachment, as everything happening right now is for a reason and for your highest good. So Spirit is saying, you know, we got a plan. Let go. If people are, you know, leaving your life left and right, let them. You don't want to hold on to nobody who don't want to be there anyways, you know. But Spirit is saying, like, everything happening right now is for a reason. Keep your own happiness at the forefront of your life. Because I feel everybody's kind of choosing right now, and other people are choosing themselves. And you definitely, if there's anything you need to match energetically wise, you definitely want to match that energy. You know? So let's see what else is going on. Ooh, I feel like you guys are seeing things for what it truly is too. So we have renewing your life, being in flow, and accepting what is. that came out for you guys. So like I said, you know, if something seems to be ending, let that chapter close. I don't feel like you should, like, I feel like you're gonna want to, but once you see that people aren't hearing you, let it go. Like if your manager, say like your manager is like, okay, so let's have a meeting. You're in here today because this and this and this, so we're gonna write you up. And if you're like, no, you didn't teach me this, she specifically told this. You know, the trainer specifically told me this, and then the trainer verifies, yes, I did tell them that. But your manager's still like, yeah, we're writing you up for it though, because you know how they do. Once you see someone got their mind made up, let them. And expect that it is because Spirit is putting something better into your life seamlessly. But there are changes happening right now, you guys, 10-10. So if you feel like some of them are bad, there's really no way I can like soften that. Like, you know, you feel how you feel, but Spirit is basically telling you it is happening for a reason though. Renewing your life says radiant vitality is filling my life. Being in flow says I am in the flow of the universe. So Spirit is saying you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. And if there's something for you to do, you'll feel it in your soul and your spirit. Accepting what is says I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So that's like also an energy of knowing like, listen, I'm a great employee. I ain't no dummy out here. Like, I can learn another job like this. Like, you know, honestly, if you don't see it in me, I don't need to be here, because that just foreshadows, you know, what it's going to be like if I try to go for more, if I try to get a promotion. So if I can already see that there's no growth, don't fight it. Accept what it is. Some of these changes are good. Some of them are going to feel uncomfortable. We have dwelling in truth and opening to love. Like, you know who you are. At the end of the day, your own happiness is at the forefront. Your own capability is at the forefront. You have to see your own potential, just like how you see, like, when you date someone. Like, say when you first start dating people, and you know you start talking, like having those deep conversations about what you want to do with your life, and you know someone's telling you, yeah, I want to do this, but I don't know, I'm nervous. You immediately just naturally start, you know, feeding them with life and love. Like, no, you have a great personality. People want to see that. You can do it. No, don't be shy. You can just get over that easy. No, I could see you getting it over easy. Because immediately we can process that for other people. And I think that is just maybe too close to home. You know, like, it's kind of like ignorance is bliss, you know? When you manifest from a place of I don't see what could go wrong, then it's easier to believe that the best case scenario can happen to you. But when you manifest and you like, I know I got that bill, and I know I got this in my way, and I got to get childcare, I got it, you know what I mean? That's when you start telling yourself you can't. But Spirit is saying, like, look at yourself at least from a place of detachment, but at best from a place of, I know I'm capable of anything. You know, look at you 3 years ago. Did you think you would be here? No. So you're that girl, like, I'm telling you. Okay, I actually want to see like what we're talking about though. Opening to love says my heart is open. At the bottom. So let me see what's going on. Spirit, what is going on for group 3? What changes are we talking about? I don't think I want to take these. They kind of just fell out. I feel like you guys are kind of lonely right now. We did get the solitude card and the fertility card. So, and then we got firm foundation. So Spirit is saying you had to take that time in solitude to rebuild, like to make yourself real solid, you know what I mean? To become a person of integrity, of solid character, to know yourself so you can't be brushed to the left or the right like that last relationship or that last friendship. You had to reconnect with yourself for a purpose. Now you're coming out of that. But I feel like some of you guys are looking at your solitude that you've been in as pointless. You're forgetting all the work that you're doing. You're forgetting how good it felt not to be irritated by that person, not to be irritated by your friend or that last relationship where they didn't respect you. You're forgetting all the benefits because now you're ready for that new to come in, and you know you've been subconsciously creating that. You're getting frustrated, like, why isn't it coming in? And you're just assuming, like, because I'm solitary, I don't have anyone, nothing's happening. And that's not true. All that happened for a reason. And Spirit is telling you, like, why are you attaching these beliefs to something that is intentional, has been intentional. Like, you know why you're alone right now. Sure, you're ready for more, but you just decided that. You know, you've been alone building character. You've been alone with purpose for a while. And now that you want something, now you're like, oh, this is just what my life is. And Spirit is saying that is not true. Don't build your belief on something that is just not true. You know, with this fertility life, I do see you've been renewing your life, cleaning out the clutter. It's so funny because I keep looking back at this card because this is exactly what you guys are doing. Like, you done deaded a few relationships or a few situations, or you can see some, you know, situations coming to a close. And we got the temptation card, okay? Spirit is saying, like, your shadow self may try to convince you and may try to convince you that this whole time you just been alone because don't nobody like you, versus you left that relationship, you cut off that friendship, you tapped into your innermost selves and you said, I'm not going to text my toxic ex. I don't care if they left me. I don't care if I feel like I don't have closure. I'm going to be strong and disciplined. You made that choice, and now you're looking back at it like, no, I didn't make a choice. This just happened to me. Oh, no. Like, you're seeing the past differently, and Spirit is like, stop. Your angels are like, stop. Get some help. No, okay. That's a meme, but there's definitely an energy here of now you're kind of going a little crazy, and I feel like you guys just need a break, like something fun. I feel like you need like to have a good sexy time, like go on a little mini vacation, like go downtown this weekend and look at some art, touch some grass. No, but you know, like have someone flirt with you, you know, kind of that reminder, like you're still exactly who you know you are. Like, you are that girl, you are that guy, like you are that person, you know. And I feel like you're looking at your 3D current circumstance as if it defines who you are. Babe, you realize once the body is done, you're gonna be a whole soul and you're gonna go to the next plane. You are not this 3D circumstance by any stretch of the imagination. You're really not. So let's not do that. But it's natural. So we got the Two of Cups that just came out. That's really exciting. Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. I don't feel like there's still a decision for you to make, though. I feel like because you're used to, like, if there's a problem handling it, because of the last phase in your life, you had to cut off a lot of people, you had to show discipline. I feel like now it's time to, like, dial it back and get back in your feminine energy so you can receive and expect. Because Two of Wands kind of indicates, oh, I need to choose, like, I need to go after love, or I need to do something. And Two of Cups is about receiving someone else's love. So I feel like you feel like there's stuff for you to do, but Spirit is telling you, like, honestly, the majority has been done. 10-10 was a huge, I'm telling you, it was crazy. Like, I moved into my first apartment when I was going through the worst breakup of my life, and that's when I started my YouTube channel. It brought me so much light and joy, but that relation was like, stick a fork in me, I'm freaking done. And I realized months after living in that apartment, because I had moved out from my partner and I lived in that apartment, the leasing office, the address was 1010, and I just noticed it one day and I was like, what the and I wasn't completely sure, even though I was moving out. I was just on my, I don't need you, I'm gonna do my own thing, I'm gonna get away from you, whatever. But I wasn't like all the way done in my soul and my spirit. And if you know, you know, you've been there before. It's like you're done and you making moves to show you're done, but are you done? Only time will tell. And I saw that, and seriously, that's when my life really changed. There was no going back to that relationship. There was no going back to the job that I worked before then. Everything changed. So 10-10 is what you see when it's literally already done. There's nothing you can do to hang on. It's best for you to open yourself up to new possibilities. Because when I started my channel, it was just a source of happiness for me. But I didn't know that it was going to be something serious that I would actually do and enjoy doing, to the point where I do it damn near every day. I didn't know. So it's better not to make assumptions and just to allow yourself to receive. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun in reverse. That's just confirmation. Spirit is saying there's nothing left for you guys to do but receive and accept what is and move forward. Focus on your own happiness is the #1 thing, and everything else will kind of honestly be magnetized to you. Again, we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. The Two of Cups is coming to you. The Two of Cups is something that only another person can give to you. You can't make anyone love you. You can't. And that's the truth. They have to give it to you. So you have to be open to receive. I love you guys. I resonate with this pile so much. I'm so proud of you. I know the work that comes with a moment like this, and I know that a time like this can be so uncomfortable, but your life is about to change, period. And that's what I have for you. You can find me on Etsy. You already know if you want a private tarot reading. But yeah, you guys, that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 4 with the redstone. Let's get right into it. What is happening? What are your angels trying to tell you? And what has angel number 55 been trying to tell you? So angel number 55 is a sign to let go of the old, as bigger and better is coming into your life now. Keep a positive attitude, as spirit has heard your request and is helping you now. Angel number 55 tells you to prepare for positive change and embody your new self fully. So I'm getting a little bit of an energy of act as if with this one too. Act as if the change is already here. That is going to put you in a resonance closer and closer to that frequency, so that the things in that frequency will start to show in your life, if that makes sense. So that's the whole faking it till you make it, and then one day you wake up and you realize like, oh, I really am an IG model, or oh, I really am a content creator, or oh, I started my own business and I'm making enough money to support myself. You know, it's one of those things that's kind of like a revelation, like, hold on, I own my own business, like, or hold on, my life is like, it's exactly as I wanted it to be, you know? So it's just about getting closer and closer. Let's see what else is coming though. I feel like your angels are about to start giving you little sprinkles of confirmation and inspiration. There's an energy here of you receiving blessings right now, like just because type of stuff. So we have receiving from angels and cultivating prosperity. This could be like an energy of someone paying it forward, and you know, you just so happen to get your meal free. This is an energy of, I remember I went to Trader Joe's the other day and they were like, these are for you. After I ended up like finished checking out everything, they gave me a bouquet of flowers, and I was like, what? And they just gave me the flowers. They're like, no, these are for you. And I'm like, okay, like it's lit. I love flowers. I love flowers so much. If you follow me on IG, you know I love flowers. But anyways, yeah, I just get this energy where it's just like these random things are happening and you're randomly getting, you know, these little blessings and abundance, and spirit really sees like where you've been really disciplined. I'm hearing at spending money. Like you guys may be shopaholics, you may have an issue with consumerism, like you do love to consume, you do. And you know, spirit sees your discipline. You've been holding back, whereas in the past, you may have been like, F it, it's in my account, I'm spending the money. And spirit sees where you haven't been spending the money. You've been showing discipline and showing dedication to the process, so you're going to be rewarded for that. So receiving from angels says, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Also, I feel like that's going to help you with acting as if, because once you start to consistently see like you're receiving blessings, you're just going to start to feel blessed. Like, I'm someone, people be paying it forward, I'm lucky, you know, type of thing. So once you believe you're lucky, then more things come to you. Like, it's gonna be really nice moving forward. Cultivating prosperity, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So that's kind of like in all areas of your life, just random. You'll just be blessed, you know. You'll be at I'm seeing someone like at a checkout at Ulta or Barnes and Nobles. I don't know why those two businesses are coming to my mind, but I'm seeing you at a checkout and you know, the associate is complimenting your shirt. Oh, I like that shirt. Let me give you this 10% discount just because, like, just random, unexpected, like, okay, I plan to pay $30, but I'm getting a cute little discount today. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. So we have mending bridges and proceeding softly. So spirit's trying to usher you into the change. I feel like you guys may be a little skittish. Like, I just get an energy of a shaking chihuahua, where it's like some of you are like, I don't like rapid change and I don't like surprises, because the last time I had a surprise, it was negative, or I like to know. So spirit is trying to like slowly but surely be, you know, thoughtful and considerate of throwing off your energy and ushering change into your life more slowly, because some of you personally just need it to happen that way. It says my inner power grows in moments of quietude. And then mending bridges says I heal rifts, I am a mender. So some of you guys may be forgiving people that have done you wrong. I'm going to pull some of these cards to see what's happening here. Spirit, show me what is happening in their life. I see relationships improving. Yeah, we have material and spiritual prosperity and power. You may be seeing 333 as well, but I am getting an energy here where it's like multiple areas of your life are kind of leveling up all at the same time. So it's like when you focus on money and you set all of your intention on like more money coming into your account and finance, that area typically, you know, whatever area you're focusing on typically moves faster because that's where you're channeling all your energy. With this one, I feel like there's multiple things that you would like to see kind of like benefit right now or level up. So it's looking like it's coming in a little bit slower, and your angels and spirit is still putting like things in your life for you to be happy and excited about, to see that things are changing, but the slowness is happening for your benefit. Spirit doesn't want to shake you up. Also, spirit doesn't want to shock you so that you start to self-sabotage because you feel like you have to make an immediate decision. You know what I mean? So we have foundation and achievements, and also we have choose wisely. So there's kind of multiple ways that your life can go and benefit at this time, and spirit is slowly but surely introducing these things into your life so that you can make decisions in your full power. We also have emotionally withdrawal. So generally spirit is saying, you know, it's better for you not to be super emotional or super like, and like, I'm trying to figure out a better word. But spirit doesn't want you to make this decision off of impulse or out of like feeling like you just have to pick something right away. You know, like spirit wants to give you the time and the space to make a thoughtful decision to do what's best for you. So if you're all emotional because you got, you know, amazing, too much craziness going on in your life at the same time, that can be counterintuitive. Let's see, what else is going on for group 4? What have the angels been trying to tell them? We got the 9 of Pentacles. Material prosperity, I definitely see. It's like spirit had to make sure you could get a hold of that shopping addiction before it links you with your $1 million life. You know what I mean? So you don't spend it all. So you don't end up on, ooh, okay, listen. It may come through in the form of a man, a husband, a masculine. Because we got the King of Pentacles that showed up. Oh my God, I love this. Someone's guide just said, I am a rich man. That share quote, I absolutely love that. So someone's guide was like, they're not looking for a man, they are a rich man in their future. So, okay, heard you. I absolutely love that. So let's see what else we get. But yeah, money is definitely leveling up for you guys. Finance is leveling up. I love that Sister Share has come through with the quote. Yes, ma'am. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords. This is like, you know, little battles, small things. You know, there isn't too much on you right now. Honestly, the majority of, oh my God. We have the Empress and the Page of Swords. So spirit is like, you know, you're making small improvements, and one day you're going to wake up and realize you have exactly the life that you wanted. So there's definitely an energy here of you guys just being the Empress, allowing yourself to receive. You know, it's kind of like I'm seeing you on a throne, and you know how in certain movies and things like that, they'll have like the king and the queen on the throne, and then people will come in one by one and say their requests. That's how things are kind of happening to you right now. Just like little decisions you're making throughout the day or throughout your life, slowly but surely, but you are the Empress, you know, you are a queen. You embody divine feminine energy, royal energy. So I I just see kind of things being a little, ooh, I'm so glad I pulled more tarot cards. I'm seeing things being kind of like slow for you right now. We have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers, so a new relationship coming in for you guys, or strengthening a relationship. That could also signal marriage, especially with the Empress. And then we have the Magician in reverse, so there's nothing for you to do right now. Nothing important for you to like do, you know, and anything that is for you to do is going to come to you. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So that's what your angels have been trying to tell you. That's what the angel numbers have been trying to signal to you. And that is what we have today, you guys. That was your spread. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. But other than that, that's what I have, baby. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.